Howdy, howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Party, party,
hello,
party.
everybody.
Was that the right intro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
fancy.
he doesn't quite
Yeah.
have one for Mondays, but yeah.
that
I
was
thought it was
pleasure.
beautiful.
Seth, you
Hello,
might have to
Richard
make a
Kramer.
Seth, you
What's
might have to
up, Richard?
make us a new intro.
I need to.
Thank you.
I, I'm having
Yes.
such writer's block right now. I spent several hours today trying to come up with something. Nothing's working, so I'm a little
Hmm.
stressed out. We
Maybe
got Go ahead, Miss Haley.
can you like practice doing like pop, show tunes, or start singing about milk in the fridge, or start just doing random
That's
stuff.
what you do.
I think you should take one from good old Disney's book and just write a 3 note melody.
Well,
Or
there,
just singing about random stuff.
Yeah.
that's one of
Hello,
the first things that my guitar teacher told me was the KISS method, which is keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
So
Keep it
maybe
simple,
I just
stupid.
need to just put it straight out and straightforward.
There you
hello,
All right.
Richard Kramer, Brick Pasta, Scotty PPP, Brett. How you doing, Mayo?
it's kind of like builder's block and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you
Hope
just
everybody doing well.
or art people who do artsy stuff. You just gotta figure out start doodling.
Yeah. I'm trying. That's what I did today. I played around with a bunch of stuff. It ain't hitting yet. Maybe it will.
We always ask for extra mail. Oh my goodness. What's up, RC?
All right, I'm gonna attempt one more store here.
I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I
Hey,
just
Miss
want to see if
Ingrid.
I could find some extra of the spaceman,
BRB.
Okay, man.
the little Viking Viking ones or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard, I just responded to a message, and the new place come along. My Lego room has Lego in it now. There's ain't all there yet.
Yeah, buddy.
Didn't you
These are
say
the
Uh,
that
pieces.
whoever was there before left some Lego behind? You know what you
yeah,
said?
we got here this morning and I loaded the beds, and my daughter went in her room that she picked out. And so she came in the living room. We were just unloading the bed. And goes, look at that. Handed me a base plate with a bunch of blocks on it.
That's
Well,
awesome.
where'd you find this at? It was in my closet. I said, well, all right.
That means it was meant to be.
Yeah,
The last car I bought, I found a minifigure up under the back seat. I was like, "Yep, it was meant for me to have this one."
right.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah,
So,
that's what Richard said. If it was already there, it was meant to be.
so yeah. I got Lego in there. I'm gonna put my shelves in there tomorrow, and probably hopefully finish putting all my Lego in there. Now my room will not be set up yet. I'll be doing that on some live streams. I will do when I get my internet and computer hooked up. I just figure I'll hit live button and talk to people while I put it together.
That'd be awesome.
So there may be some pop up live streams at not the usual time for click and click. It could be during the day or the morning or whatever. So if you're around, come on by.
All right, Cliff, give me about 2 minutes. Let me walk in here and see if there's any loud music playing.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah,
Uh,
so tonight was supposed to be the movie stream, but we are putting that off because I didn't get to watch the movies. I guess it was what was it, the Quick, the Dead, and the Ugly I didn't watch, and what was the other one? Outlander or something like that.
yeah, I don't remember.
So
That's been too long for my memory to hold up.
we'll have to watch that.
Yeah, I hope I never find that. So I guess it's meant to be. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Scott, thank you. He said be sure to ring that bell so you don't miss out on Clicky Cliff's move in progress.
That's right.
We're doing
I
some
don't
nibbing.
know. Oh, are we streaming on Twitch or tonight too? I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've learned a little bit, Cliff, so I appreciate you letting me help you out with this because I've learned some stuff about the yard of streams.
Heck yeah. One day Seth will host his own live stream one day.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Miss Ingrid says
Well,
the good, the bad, and the ugly was good, and Outlander was awesome. Heck yeah.
Break Pasta, we're not in the same house. We had to move, buddy. So I got a whole new Lego room that I got set up. A little bit smaller. I don't have a place for a layout. But that's not going to stop me because I have a plan.
That's right.
I will do something unorthodox. I don't know who I was watching. I forgot the YouTuber's name. But he didn't have very much room either. What he did, he made a layout on his shelf. Like each shelf was a different scene or something.
Now,
So I think we'll do that.
I was
That
going to
sounds
say you're
good.
going to build it up on the wall.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Who needs a table when you got a ceiling and some screws? Build down.
Well, it'll be good. Hopefully, the worst is over. You're going to get settled and back to everything you're used to.
Hey, Mr. Blue, how are you doing?
Mr. Blue.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you all, but I've been exhausted for the whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're going to have to catch up on some sleep and not having to worry about being in a hotel room. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
That's right.
Well, I'm going through some stuff, just trying to get the towels off everything. Like these old sets that my buddy gave me.
Right.
I'm just robbing it of all the tile. Like a meth addict still in there.
That's one way to test the clutch power, building on the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so, Richard.
Yeah, I definitely hope so.
At
At this point,
oh, go ahead, sir.
no, you go ahead, Cliff.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say at this point, I don't know if it could get any worse.
Facts are facts.
So it should be all
No.
uphill.
I think I'm gonna put a little table in the middle of the room there, and have a little bit of layout on there. You know, and it's gonna be a changing layout. It's not gonna be the same thing. When I get tired of it, I'm gonna take it down and put something else up there.
Good idea. I like it.
I like it a lot.
So the Jurassic Park world may not be the main focus of my channel right now, because my daughter kind of wants to do a study with me, so we're gonna do a small study there on that table.
That would be
And
great.
I'll just call it Clicking Cliffs layout, and it just depends on what we're working on, what it is.
Yeah.
We can call it Cliffy's Creek, like Dawson's Creek. I'm probably the only person who knows what the heck that is.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said we'll call it Cliffy's Creek, like Dawson's Creek. Do you
Oh,
remember that TV show?
Yeah. I used to watch that. Yep.
It could be a Jurassic content layout, says Scott. Your content is so huge.
Thank you. Well, look, I think that's a good idea because, I mean, that even gives you something to do if you're going to be able to change it from time to time.
We can do a castle one day, and maybe do it for a while, and do a Jurassic Park again, do a city.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Bye, Mayo. Have fun watching whoever's playing.
Why do you
All right, Mayo.
for?
That was a soap opera for teens, Richard. Yes, Scott said, "Don't feel bad. I used to watch it. It was fine. My favorite was the OC. I don't remember when it came out. It was definitely after Dawson's Creek that it came out, but I don't
All
know.
right, Tom Cruise's ex-wife, or is it still his wife that
They're
played on
separated.
Dawson's Creek? I
They're
don't know.
separated.
She was hot. That's the only reason why I watched that show.
I didn't like her. I still don't care for her. Like if you ever watch her, she talks out of one side of her mouth. It's really weird and annoying.
The blonde was pretty good looking too.
She ended up being gorgeous. Me and my friend used to make fun of her and call her Duck Girl because her lips would poke out. Plus,
Yeah.
she was a whore. Right? She was the whore of the show, so she wasn't the most
Yeah.
favorable. But anyway, she's gorgeous. Like, what's the last thing I saw her in was I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Hey,
What's up,
Dustin
Thomas
Hicks.
Davey? I don't know what a chat podcast is, but it sounds great.
Podcast.
Oh, a podcast. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a little different.
Oh,
What?
I'm thinking,
But yeah, I used to watch a lot of them shows. I mean, it is what it is. I could have been watching Dallas. I think Yellowstone is like the new age Dallas. Do y'all remember
It
that
is.
Dallas? Yeah.
I think it is too.
Who shot JR?
I used to love the theme song of Dallas. I used to sit in the theme song of I don't know what it was, a helicopter show, kind of on the same lines as just Army.
Yeah,
That was called. But the theme song, I loved it.
that's cool. Yeah. What's crack a lacking?
what's
So
up?
yeah, I tell you what, I'm ready to start building with Lego. It is like driving me crazy. I quit
I
watching
noticed
YouTube. I really quit watching YouTube even because I haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What's up,
Scott,
Scotty?
what have you done to your glasses? Oh, yes, huh?
Airwolf, yes, Break Pasta, that's the show. Airwolf.
You go. I was- Yes, indeed.
But yeah,
I don't remember Airwolf.
oh, I love it. It was a good show. It was a helicopter, and it was like a bad A helicopter, you know. And I mean, it was fastest. It took down fighter jets.
Dang.
How quick they? I mean, it was good. It was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
Did you? Was you in the chat? Or is that Dusty playing tricks on me?
I
Hey,
haven't
Johnny.
seen him. What's up, Johnny G? I haven't seen
We're
Johnny
just,
G either, so.
We're summoning the Jude.
Say it again, Scott?
We're working on summoning the Jude.
That's right.
I
It works a
summon
lot.
Zizu. I summon Zizu.
Zizu said he's mad at you. He's not coming.
Well,
That's
he'll
right.
get over it. That's all right. We're going to have this fight coming up, and he's going to wish. He's going to wish he hung out with me.
All
In
right,
this
so
corner,
one of the YouTubers I watch does a series that's it goes, "Am I the a-hole?" And he talks about something he's done or somebody else has done, and you have to tell him whether or not he's the a-hole, right? So
Yeah.
y'all tell me if I'm the a-hole in this situation. So when I was in middle school, 8th grade, there was this guy he was always in trouble. He was a troublemaker. Always liked to talk a bunch of junk, just a problem. Well, anyway, he sat behind me, and behind him sat somebody else. Or anyway, whatever. So he comes in and he puts his books on this other guy's desk. No, he puts them on my desk, so I move them on this other guy's desk. So when that guy comes in, he's like, "Get your books off my desk." Well, anyway, they start fighting, like throwing chairs, fighting. So then I kind of felt bad because I'm the one that moved the books onto the other guy's desk. But it's not like I purposely just put it on somebody. I just took them on my desk and put them behind me.
right?
So am I the a-hole? Should I have gone to the principal's office and gotten a few licks, as we used to call them.
Right. Yeah, quite. That sounds awesome, Richard. I just saw your comment, buddy. Hell yeah.
Oh, Richard's telling on Zisu. Richard said, I saw Zisu in another chat a few minutes before y'all.
I saw you.
What a punk, Jesus.
I was
Yeah.
also on Teo's chat.
Who?
King Ollendorf.
Oh, I didn't s-
Oh, I didn't know he was live.
I was
Yeah.
just lurking.
Is he live?
Well, yeah, I think he's still live. He was when I hopped back here.
you fixed him up. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad. I feel bad about it. And y'all, that happened when I was in middle school, and I'm still thinking about it. Should I turn myself in?
No.
Oh man, maybe I'll just do a couple Hail Marys or something.
They don't show Oldendorf live.
Oh, he's not
Uh,
live anymore?
Richard said you should have helped the one you liked out start swinging and gain a lifetime buddy. I guess I could have, but I was a wimp. Stitches get stitches. Thanks, Miss Ingrid. Oh,
Miss Ingrid, keeping it gangster.
I'm never sharing anything with y'all ever again.
Yeah, you will.
I do feel bad about it. But he was going to end up in jail anyway, so I just kind of helped out a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he won't be in jail anyway, what's the point?
Yeah, I gave him a head start on his lifetime career of being a thug robber.
Right.
He stole it anyway.
Did he go to SETI School of Thugology or what?
Nah. Eighth grade sucked because I'd been picked on really bad 6th and 7th grade. So 8th grade, I'd had enough of it. So I
Right.
kept getting in trouble for picking on people. That's not the way to go. It's not if you can't beat them, join them. That's not true. Especially when it comes to bullies.
Yeah.
Don't join them. No, I was never a bully. I got bullied a lot. My mom finally, after so long, started telling me just to hit them back. I was too afraid to get in trouble.
Wow.
I just avoided everybody in high school. I was the kid that was in the back corner of the playground by his damn self.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, you know,
Suck.
I wasn't an associate kind of person, I guess.
I went to school and I went to work, and that was about it. I didn't really hang out much in high school, but everybody kind of knew who I was because I did the music stuff. So I was in the music school and talent shows and all other crap, but I wouldn't say I was like popular. People, well, I was going to say something that may offend somebody. It's just kind of like this person, but it's not like they mean anything. You just know them because they're always around.
Yeah.
It's like I knew my high school principal, but I never had an actual conversation with him. I had no reason to.
Well,
I guess
it's
that's
a
how everybody
big
felt about me.
Yeah, it's a big difference to know somebody and then to know of somebody.
There you go. Yeah. You just have the most elegant ways of putting things, guys. I love it.
At least I'm good for something, damn it.
Now, if I would have known this is where I was going to end up, I would have gotten a lot more trouble in school. It would have been a lot more fun.
Right?
I thought I was going places. Now
I
I'm
had
going
dreams,
nowhere.
damn
Yeah, man.
it.
That's probably one of the least things I'd feel bad about. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't. Everybody was just looking for a reason. I was just too chicken for that to be my reason to knock them out.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to the other guy. The other guy's name was Jason, and he was always real cool.
Well, he drowned at Crystal Lake.
Right?
I'm not that old.
Hey, Aussie Adam.
Hey,
Good,
I'm
Chris.
glad I'm telling you.
See you,
Thanks
bro.
for coming.
Long time no see, buddy.
Aussie Adam.
I've not been around. I don't know. I didn't even ask for an update on Taz yet. I don't
What
know.
does NGL mean, Richard?
Not gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, I'm such a loser.
Oh,
You hip.
I got a quick little funny story. The other day I was in the store, and the store I was in sells tobacco smoking pipes, if you will. And this guy comes in and he's looking at this bong that's in the shape of an AK-47, and we started chatting about how cool it was. And he turned it around, and on the other side of it, it had MOB. And him and I both said "money over bitches" at the same time.
That's awesome. That's funny.
What-
Something's
what-
translated in
what-
every language.
Triple A, what holidays are you going through? What's your holiday today? Boy, this holiday messed me up all day. I had to go to the.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I ran into a little issue today. Oh, our new house don't have a stove or a refrigerator, right?
Okay.
Well, we'll just get my refrigerator from the house, and that'll be okay. Well, the refrigerator at my house, I guess the water got into the compressor, and my refrigerator is not working.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, the compressors are usually on the bottom of those regular style fridges.
Yep. So, maybe the stove works. Well, I forgot. The stove in my old house is electric. This over here is gas.
Oh,
Yeah. And that electric stove, I don't know. How high did the water come up, brother?
Oh, it don't matter. I won't be able to use it over here.
I hear you. Did the water get to your outlet?
Do what?
Your electrical outlets? Did the water get up high enough to hit your electrical outlet?
Just barely at the bottom of them.
Okay.
So I'm going
Does
to
that
go out
mean-
tomorrow and see about buying a refrigerator and a freaking stove.
Yeah, I
That's
hear
going to
you.
be pain in my butt.
yeah.
I'm just
Good
thinking
luck,
about
man.
the other electronic devices. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if your electrical system got wet, it could have fried you. Not
Well, I thought about that when the flood came, so I went ahead and unplugged my computer and everything. And put
Smart
it on
move.
the highest thing I could find.
nice. Good deal.
'Cause I wasn't going to spend money on another computer. If that computer fried, Cliffy wouldn't be streaming no more or making videos. He
You
would have been
would
retired.
take a little while because we would all get you back online, brother, one way or the other.
I would be retiring.
No, you wouldn't. You would just be on a hiatus until we can get you back on your feet.
No, there ain't no other outlet. Just the 2020 plug. Or the 120. Just 120.
I don't know what any of that means. So,
Oh,
argue
yeah,
amongst
yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah, I'm lucky at my house. I have a gas line where my stove goes, and I also have a 220 plug. Not every house is designed that way, though.
See, I said, no big deal tonight. We're going to get a microwave and we'll just do some of them Hunger Man's, TV dinners.
Yeah.
Just get started right. Well, in the kitchen, there is no 3-pronged outlet. It's all 2-pronged.
Oh man, you got old wiring in that kitchen.
Yeah. I said, oh, son of a gun. So but in the living room, there was. So I took a little table, set it up there. We had a microwave in the living room, cooking our meals.
You should be able to find little adapters that go from a 3-prong to a 2-prong. And if that circuit is at least a 20 amp circuit, you should be okay. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Listen to Scotty before we throw down. I'm tired of always fighting. Well,
you just trying
well,
to up a,
Zizou, if you quit starting the fights, it wouldn't be none.
there you go. Zisu's trying to sneak in a few more push-ups.
He's in training, right?
Exactly. He's doing his Rocky montage.
He's over there in Russia chopping wood, growing a big old
Right.
beard,
Beating on
Well, let's-
cows and shit.
and listening to Eye of the Tiger on his headphones.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've never
Roosevelt!
I've never seen Rocky. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, watch Rocky. You gotta watch Rocky.
Yeah, that's a
Adrian,
classic,
we did it!
right? That's a classic. Absolutely. Even the second one I thought was pretty cool.
I like the one where I liked it when he fought the Russian.
Yep.
I thought that was the best one. He's in Russia. He gets the beard growing. He's running through these freaking mountains of snow, doing these
Right.
chopping wood, getting ready for the fight. What up, dude?
There he is.
What's up, dude,
Hey,
Jude?
Good to see
I
you,
like
brother.
that movie Over the Top. That's what I like.
Oh hell yeah.
Well, that was a good movie too, but Rocky, I think the Rocky is better than Over the Top. Just
Okay.
a little bit. Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
I agree, Cliff.
Just
Yeah.
because
Well-
it's always the underdog story.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Rocky was a little bit more action.
Right.
Over the Top is like more like family friendlier, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that.
Adrian, we did it.
Yeah.
You only get one. Thomas said, we said hello to you at the start, Jude. You only get one.
Dude, it was dude's fault for taking so long to respond, huh?
That's right.
Dude, I will say hi to you every time you say hi to me.
Hell yeah.
Dude turned a big 2-0 last weekend. Happy birthday, Dude.
Yep, happy belated birthday or happy birthday again. Hey, we can
Maybe, Dude, when I get back on my feet, get this thing going, I'll send you some tang for your birthday.
hey, there we go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna buy it and watch that. I had no internet. I'm sorry. So we're postponing that till next week.
Oh snap, hey brother Mark. Good to see you, my man.
Macro, what up?
PPP, bro.
Macro, there's a link in your Instagram if you want to hop on.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Ingrid. We couldn't do it tonight. We will get to those eventually.
Right.
Yeah, eventually we will.
I can guarantee you nobody's ready for it to all be over with more than Cliff.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready. I wish I was a genie. I could just snap my fingers and it'd be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling I would have broken down and people would have just have had to build around me.
Oh, I did, yes. It was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I didn't care about nothing.
Yeah.
It's understandable though, man.
I almost just said, heck with it. I'm not even putting Lego back in the room. I'm going to sell it all and be done with it.
Wow.
Well, don't do that.
I'm glad you decided not to. I mean, you could still hang out if you didn't have Lego, but it just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, I like to eat cake, okay? Why would I want to go to a cake factory and not partake of the cake?
Right.
So why would I want to watch Lego when I'm not partaking of Lego?
Right.
True. Yeah.
You
I
see
hear
what
you.
I'm saying?
That's why I
love
don't
you
go.
guys.
That's why I don't go to strip clubs.
But I will say this. I ain't going. I'm not going nowhere. I'm getting my Lego room fixed up. I'm still here. It's just
Just
a
take
pain in the
your
butt
time.
and have to restart it.
Yeah, don't be in a rush. We're all here to chill and support you along the way, and it'll happen. It's just new beginnings.
And being on my phone, live streaming, sucks.
I bet.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't like that.
well, I'm like, well, I'm streaming. I like to engage and see what other people are building, whatever. And it's hard to see on a little screen. I like it on the computer screen.
Yeah.
So right now,
Absolutely.
I'm reading chat, but if Seth or Cal or somebody's trying to show me something, I can't see it.
Hmm.
Well, I like talking to you too, EG. But I'll talk to my friends. Everybody that considers me friend, I'm not enough. They all have my number except you do, Jude. You don't want my number. You put me on a list, remember?
A don't call list, apparently.
Yeah, don't call list or something. I'm on some kind of list on Jude.
I've been trying to get my name on a don't call list forever. Not from Dude Jude, though. I just had so many robots calling me.
See, Seth's got my phone number. Haley, Hoosier, Yeti.
Right.
Yeti spaghetti.
I don't watch the show Cops. I actively take part in the domestic disputes. Back up.
There's many ways you can support your community.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm doing those live streams that I'm like stealing from you guys.
What?
I'm
Not
just
at
here
all.
talking. I'm not building nothing or nothing.
How often do I build on a live stream? I just come hang out.
True.
It's all good.
Right.
Oh, okay. He said he forgave me. I'm off the list. Okay.
Yay.
I am off the list. Whoop, whoop.
I'll drink to that.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it's open? Everybody give me a break. So what is everybody out there doing today? What is on your Lego table as we speak?
Bunch of pieces, and I'm regretting it because I don't feel like putting them all up now. I always do that. Hey, Miss Haley.
Oh, welcome back.
There's my Haley.
There we go.
For now, big boy says, "Did you?" I have to watch the TV so I can see Seth's shadow man that's always lurking outside the window. Whoa.
All right, you remember earlier we were trying to decide if I was the a-hole, right? Let me tell y'all about this situation, and y'all tell me who. So I'm hanging out, we're having a good time, I'm building. Well, then Haley wants to know which one of my daughters was standing behind me. I said none of them, and now they want to tell me they see some reflection every night in this window.
Oh, what?
No. There was
Did I remember it wrong?
no, because we were standing there and we were building. We were on the backstage. Then all of a sudden, I looked up And I was like, I could have swore one of your kids was standing outside your window, and it was a perfect silhouette, about the same height as your daughter's. That's when I asked you, "Hey, is your room on the second floor story?"
I still get chills.
Because
My
it's
hair's starting to stand up on the back of my neck.
it's
Seth,
like, okay, it's either they're in the room and it's a reflection, or they're standing outside.
I wonder if
It
see
was
that
creepy.
your Batman,
Huh?
Yeah,
that
you got
big old
Johnny.
you have that big old Batman?
Yeah.
It could be a reflection of that.
No, this one had girly hair.
Come
There was
on now.
no
There was no
cow.
hair. Come on.
It was looked like they had long, like
All
down
right.
like shoulder length hair. All right, it was creepy.
Oh, snap.
When y'all get a phone call in the middle of the night and y'all have to talk to me until I fall back asleep, I don't want to hear nothing.
Don't worry, I hear Zizu does give sweet lullabies, make you just fall asleep and be okay.
Johnny G is building the Nintendo Bowser Suite.
Nice.
Ooh, cool. I want that one. Like, I want it, but I don't want it enough to pay for it. Anybody want to just like pick one up for me?
Nice,
pay for it
Richard.
either.
I can't wait for the update on your mountain, dude.
Is he building Bowser's ship or the big Bowser?
I don't know. He's a
Well,
second.
there's you, Jude, and Zizu. Where the hell I been?
We were asking the same question. Where have you been?
Yeah,
When did Cal get here?
duty calls.
Ah,
We got you,
I'm
dude.
being too fun.
We got you, dude.
You know, it's kind of funny coming from a cow, seeing as how cows just kind of go wherever they please. And yeah, I have the decency to at least go close the door.
Yeah, I appreciate that personally. That makes
I
you a
just have
cut above
decency
the
to mute
rest.
my mic. No. Bringing my laptop with me, huh?
Y'all probably wouldn't be comfortable if y'all knew how often I talked to y'all while I was on the pot.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there watching us from the throne room. So
That's true.
Y'all don't forget to hit the like button.
I'm gonna make a stream that literally we're all. It's the stream of the potty.
Well, they do call it a restroom. You know what I mean? Like, I go in there to rest. I don't just use it. I don't just abuse it and leave. I rest a
Now,
little bit.
that does
Shoot, how
explain
many-
why people take so long in public restrooms. They probably fell asleep, and that's why the whole line is angry at them.
how many of your parents used to take the newspaper and go in there all day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to take, like, if I had a Snickers bar, I had to go in the bathroom to eat it so the kids wouldn't try to get it.
Oh my gosh! You gotta eat a chocolate bar to get rid of a chocolate bar, huh?
You
No.
fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, it's
Uh,
true, though.
It's sad.
Well,
that
that
chocolate
feeds and
is it.
snacks too.
That worked with my oldest daughter. Now, my youngest daughter still thinks she can bust up in the bathroom while I'm in there. Can I please just have some privacy? It's hard to concentrate when someone's actually in the room with you.
right.
Johnny G says Haley has missed 40 minutes of fort building. Haley has too many naps.
No, I was here at the beginning, Johnny G. Where were you?
It's true.
Not seen
I
it.
took a break. Took a break from the fort building. Had a attempt to go get groceries.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the actual Bowser statue. Like if I was to get one, not the ship. Although I thought the ship was really cool.
Yeah. No, I didn't really get into the whole Mario
Is
thing.
there like a secret compartment in the Bowser? Like a drawer of some sort?
I haven't watched anything to know anything about it
Right?
Uh,
Yeah.
A lot.
because I knew it would just make me sad because I couldn't get it.
Oh, Scotty does that a lot while he's on the pot.
And yes, I do. I have fallen asleep quite often while I was on the pot. I've dropped phones in the toilet. I've dropped my vapes in the toilet. I've wasted so much money falling asleep
You
on
know,
the toilet.
it would save you lots of money if you just didn't bring those things in the porta potty with you.
Yeah,
Wait a
but
minute,
then,
Yeah, put them on the counter like a real nails. Come on, so.
where's Big Nate at? He didn't come in. He all messing with me.
what's up, Big Nate?
He's not in there.
You don't see him? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
He
Johnny,
must got me blocked.
He's not in there.
How dare he?
Oh yeah.
Well, Big Nate, I'm sorry whatever it is, but
You're not a real man unless you've fallen asleep on the pot once or twice.
I'm a real boy.
oh, Richard, come on now. So, my wife got on the internet to see how old this house is, when this house was built.
Mm-hmm.
1912.
Wow,
Ooh.
quite the age there. What, 111 years old?
Well, I mean, I'm
112?
afraid to
Old
be
as your
living in it.
Titanic.
I think I'm afraid of a little windstorm to blow off.
But Scotty was spot on with some old ass wiring in your kitchen. That's got to be some old wiring. Surprised you even got wiring.
Well, you can tell these were put in after the house was built.
Yeah,
They're not even.
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of old houses have retrofit electrical.
Retro.
Well, it's not the foundation's blocked, but the structure, what I see, it's wood.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
House has ghosts for sure. Whose house?
Hey, I'll tell you what I could do. I could stay up tonight and do some EVPs on the phone and talk as soon as he goes.
Okay.
Gotta be
I
a
don't-
block home, right, Cliff? What? A block home. Oh. The two-prong gave it away, Cal. The two-prong. Oh, okay. But you see, I'm not that bright, okay? Maybe if I stuck my tongue in a fork in the electrical socket, then maybe I'd be bright.
'Cause
I missed
Cliff,
something.
Cliff, when did the Titanic sink?
1920 something, 24.
No.
Holy crap, really? We're coming up to 100
No,
years?
no, 1912. No, hang on, you got me a brain fart. Either
Titanic.
1912, 1924. Hang on, I'll look it up.
I think it's 1912, but you got a Titanic house right there.
That's
April,
crazy.
April.
Down here in New Orleans, Richard, we got houses from the 1800s.
Yes, Richard. I'm still standing. You know, that's a good.
Well, I'm sure that this house has been remodeled or done something to keep it upright. Yep, April 14th, 1912.
Wow.
See? You're living in a Titanic house.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome, dude.
That is crazy.
Right? So first he finds Lego in the house. Now we found this house.
See, I think he was destined to have that house, and that's what. Yep.
Macro?
It was Cliffy's density.
Who knows, Macro? I have not a clue.
He hopped in a little bit last week sometime. But that's about all we've seen from him. It's all good.
He may or may not come back. Who knows?
Yep, only time will tell.
It is why you were told once as a child to cherish these moments.
I think you did say we'll do some videos, so
Damn, Richard.
no kidding. Richard, don't tell him that. That's the
Oh,
last thing he wants to hear. He doesn't need another house to see. That's right.
too soon, he says.
Dusty was right on time
Too
with that
soon. Dusty does. It's always too soon, buddy.
Mm.
one.
I'm still standing.
So Haley, what? How much further you got on your little market building?
How much more I got to do, or
I mean, if you got a percentage, is it 50% done, 75% done?
No,
Yes.
maybe 45%. Because I still got to make the buildings, and I still got to do the. I know I definitely still have 5 more base plates to make, but I got to do all the inside of the fort too. Once
We're
I get
getting
home,
there.
I'll show you what I did with the gates.
Sweet.
That-
You know,
that's okay.
Haley, B4C, they're geniuses that I've met in the world of Lego.
It takes time, man. We've been doing this for over 15 years now. So I wasn't. Shoot, I need to show you my first city layout. And oh dear Lord, it's like cringy. I can't. I have like one picture of what it used to look like, and maybe one little video. And it. So.
Did you? I read it. Okay, change this up. Did you watch it last night, Haley?
Yes, I watched it twice.
Oh my God, that's freaking awesome.
I love it because it felt like you were point of view from Sarah's point of view, the whole, like a good chunk of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I loved it. Like I watched the behind the scenes stuff at the end, and then I listened to the little podcast.
Me and
They talked
Haley,
more about it.
watched it, and we're like, dude, this is just like the game. There's a little bit of difference, but you know, there at the beginning.
I listened to all the after show stuff, and they brought up a good point how the game is very, you're playing as Joel. You're only playing as either Sarah, Joel, or Ellie. So it's all from his point of view, but in a show they have to be able to show the other points of view.
Right.
And then I was happy that they were able to elaborate some of the stuff, like the neighbors. They talk a
Yeah.
little bit more about them, and then so it's just more like there was a little bit more to Tommy and a little bit. So now I thought they did it very. They did the
Hey,
game
Triple
justice.
D.
Hey, Triple D.
Hiya, Triple D.
And it was
But yeah, I
still
watched.
hard watching that one scene. I was like, oh.
Hi, Triple D. I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing okay. Is what I meant. All right.
No, I
But
thought
yeah.
they did good, Cliffy. Even
I can't
even
wait
the
for next.
environment.
It was awesome.
I
No,
might
it's
have to
like,
watch it, but I
You
might
gotta
get
play.
scared.
You gotta play the game.
Well, I'm not going to do that. So
well,
Seth.
maybe.
Seth. I'll
No,
I
send
don't
you
have
the
anything
game.
to play it on.
You don't have a game console at all?
Nuh-uh. I got rid
I'll
of all
send.
mine.
I'll send you one.
You so goofy.
Oh, you can watch the complete walkthrough of the game on YouTube, like
Okay.
where they show all the cinematic scenes, and then a
Uh-huh.
little bit. There's one channel that they did really good where they showed a little bit of the end game stuff, and then they showed all the cinematic stuff, and
Uh-huh.
it's like shoot, it's like because the first game is 10 years old this year, so for them to finally get around to making it, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, now my daughter's already talking about. We got the part 2, so we can play it. That was one thing I will say about the flood. Me and my daughter spent a lot of quality time together, and we played that game. We played the whole game all the way through in 3-day settings.
Great.
If you're rushing the game, it usually takes about 8 hours. If you're taking your time, there's usually about 16 hours depending on how you play it.
Yeah, it took us like 3 days. Haley would get frustrated because she can't get past the person. We shut it off, wait about 10 minutes, and go back to it. And I'm usually the one that gets through it. How do you do that? I said, you got to be good.
That's right.
Yeah, they're good.
Watch and learn.
You know, that was a nice part about the game too, is like you can approach different levels and be able to play it different ways. So you either can go in guns blazing, use up all your ammo, or you can be silent and like sneak around and take everyone out. Or, I mean, I know there were some parts that you had to fight the people, but after that, it's like
There was a couple parts where I snuck around. I didn't even bother like with the right before we got to the hospital. Had to fight those 2 blobbers, whatever they're called, bloaters.
yeah, because that one,
I can never beat it. So we just snuck around it.
Yeah, because there was like a couple you could snipe, you could take out, and then you can like literally just crouch and walk all the way, take the long way around.
That's what we did. We took the long way around. You got past them, didn't fight them at all.
Well, even the hospital scene, you can actually gun run it and just if you like hauled ass around to the left side, you could avoid all those people in the hospital, except for that one scene. But it's like most of them you can avoid.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your brother.
Yes, sir.
I hope he makes it through the surgery tomorrow.
Yes, please keep us updated. We've been thinking about you today.
I sent a message earlier. I just haven't been on the internet really to see what was going on. You said something the other night.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure everyone was up to date on everybody. I know Mrs. Taz updated us, and then and Triple D. I was trying to.
We got a bunch of A-foles out there needing thoughts and prayers. Just keep them all in your thoughts.
Yep. So
if you do the prayer thing, keep them in your prayers.
Yeah, I think next month is going to be margaritas month, where we all sit back, drink a beverage of your choice, and we're just going to have fun and build something nice, relax.
Yeah, with that. I like margaritas.
We'll have everyone wear Hawaiian shirts. It's cold next month.
Shirts aren't optional?
No.
All right, listen, white boy. You better get shirts and pants are always.
I mean, I got pants on, so you're lucky there's that.
This dude's trying to tell people that Kid Rock is his daddy.
I don't even want to see you without a shirt. I bet you're just white and pasty.
I kid you not. I got into work at 6 a.m. and by 6:10, already a customer looks up at me and he says, "You know who you remind me of?" I said, "Don't say it." He says, "Kid Rock." I said, "Oh my goodness."
Yeah.
Say, yeah, that's my daddy.
Yeah. So I put it out there on Instagram when I got home. I said, Kid Rock is my father. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't think that's a what's it called, a brag. I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, one hit wonder.
Yeah. Hey, get Cal up to 200 subs. You won't look like a Kid Rock.
I'm scared to do that, Cliffy. We're so close to it. I'm so scared to shape my mullet.
Well, you know, Cal, if they ever decided to do a video, a story, since they're doing all these musician stories, maybe you can apply to be the young Kid Rock in the movie.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear.
All right, we got to put out a search party. I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. We need to figure out what happened to one and the only Jody Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been very quiet.
A little too quiet. But you see, last time she went quiet, she was at work, which is understandable, but she came back after a little bit. She has yet to come back, and that's why we're all scared now.
Yeah. I mean, she's not even commenting on people's videos even anymore.
Work has sucked her into the hole. She's now one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, do have some old wood-built homes in Louisiana.
Cal has a Hemi. Hey, don't tell me that. I don't drive no Dodge. I'll show you a Hemi. I'll put a Hemi.
What's wrong with Dodge?
I mean, I'm kidding.
Hey, if you can't dodge it, ram it.
That's right.
Wow, yeah, good point.
Johnny G says you guys go to work too much. I agree. I wish we were all retired. I could hang
I
out with
wish I
y'all.
wasn't so
minute.
tired myself.
Yeah. You're much too young to feel that old.
1.35.
Tired to retired.
What?
You go from tired to retired.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean, RC? But I'm going out for a bong break. Oh, very cool, Macro. I didn't mean to read that out loud.
Cheers.
Really?
Cheers. Looks like you're grinning ear to ear.
Oh my God! Somebody
50
sent
years
that.
of work to go. Dude, that means I'll be 75 when I retire. Well, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, you're about right.
That's probably
just-
it's probably going
it's
to be
that-
that extreme.
It's sad that it has just hit me right then and there as Johnny G said that. So, bing, there's the light bulb.
Yeah.
It's like
Some people may not ever be able to retire.
Okay, but by the time I was 18, I was already making 20 something an hour. So that's pretty damn good on myself.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
75? Yeah, you're gonna be working till you're 100, Cal. Come on now. Get everyone living longer.
My wife told me that there is some woman in Georgia that turned 114 years old today.
There's
wow.
I'm out on that. I don't want to live that long.
There's a customer that came in today. They were telling me about, I can't remember her name now. She's an older lady, but she has a friend here in Colorado who is literally 104.
Grace, she passed away years ago. That's crazy. I do not want to live that long.
Right. What are you going to do
We
by
want
then?
I didn't want to live this long, but here I am.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh,
My wife would
Wow.
never text you.
all right, Cliffy. Let me get inside, and I'll turn
Okay.
on the.
This magic Lego.
114. Dude, Jude, I don't know if you're 114. I'd say you're pretty darn close to about maybe 32. You don't look a day over 12. Hello. Nice of you to just barge in my room. You're lucky I had pants on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Some
you're
people
lucky
love
you
to
had
see
pants on.
that.
Look, I've never said no.
Hey, I've never offered these.
Yeah.
Let's put that out there.
Oh, you put it up.
Well, it's just hanging there.
What is
I put it up
mackerel?
on Luna's thing, and she started
My-
eating it. She wanted
My
it.
wife says I'm the coolest guy she knows. I felt special, but now I like the short bus special.
You know, the what is that? The Magic School Bus? You remember that old cartoon? That was actually a short bus special because
That stuff was crazy, man. Don't you know, like kids watch that, and then when they actually had to go to school, they were like, "This is nothing like the Magic School Bus."
why ain't I tripping balls?
I thought we were gonna shrink and go in someone's body. I didn't know someone was gonna unzip their pants and pee in front of me.
Jeez.
Oh, that was crazy. I don't know how I got there.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna put myself on talking timeout.
Ooh.
Well, I hate to do it, y'all, but it's getting to be my bedtime.
Well, thank you for hanging out. It's been awesome as always.
Yeah, appreciate y'all letting me come through. It's always fun hanging out. Everybody in chat, appreciate y'all.
Happy
Hi,
J-Day.
Scotty.
But
Where
yeah,
can we find you at, Scotty? P.
I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Thanks for watching the name. Logo is the game.
All right, buddy.
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Bye,
Cliff, take
Scotty.
care.
Later.
All right, Cliff.
Be careful there,
So-
Johnny. Yeah, I got a hammer.
It's the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us.
Cliff, I think your singing has improved since you moved in that house. Maybe it's got really good acoustics or something.
look at
Well,
what
there is there's basically nothing in this room, so it has a good echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
Look at what Macro said. The magic school buzz. That's how I graduated high school. Well, you might need to go back to elementary so they can teach you how to write.
You don't have to know how to spell. You just need to be able to make it where people can see what you're saying. You knew exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, true that.
Where's Rocket?
But I say it all the time because I literally think it's the truth. My 5-year-old and my 3-year-old are both probably smarter and can talk a lot better than what I can. Facts.
They'll learn that's not that important, and they'll start speaking Ebonics before you know it.
They'll start speaking human adult talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke it.
You broke it already?
She got
Cal,
the,
didn't you make her read the instructions first?
No, I broke the gun.
You break it, you buy it.
I already
Yeah.
bought it.
Yeah, well, technically she did. I rung up the rocket mech for her, but I made her purchase it. So that way she technically purchased her own first
I know.
Lego set.
It's not my first.
Ooh, maybe I could talk my wife into buying her first Lego set, which is actually just her buying me a Lego set.
We bought it.
Well, yeah, but
I
that's
like how you put a spin on that. Maybe I have to
Yeah.
try that with my wife. Does she want me to buy no more Lego right now? Hey, I'm gonna let her buy it.
Yeah,
You got a good idea there, Cal. I'm gonna try
yeah,
that.
that was slick. That was slick.
never change cow. Everyone loves Joe Dirt. That's right, Johnny D. G.
I would rather you be Joe Dirt than Kid Rock.
I still think Kid Rock's my daddy.
Well, you keep saying that, I'm gonna quit talking to you. I mean, not on purpose. I'm not gonna sit there and go, nope, I'm not talking to Cal anymore. I'm just gonna start getting physically ill because every time I talk to you, I'm gonna go, oh yeah, he came out of Kid Rock's crotch.
Oh goodness.
Cow Rock.
Cow,
I'm
cow.
just kidding. I'd love you even if you were Kid Rock's son. I just wouldn't invite your in-laws. My in-laws. Wait, how's that work
So,
again?
somewhere in there, something about rock crotch. Is that right?
Rock Crotch.
Crotch rot?
No,
Crotch rot is a serious epidemic.
no, no. Rock crotch. You got rocks in the crotch. Kind of like ants.
Oh, Rocks. Is that what men do so they look bulgier? Okay. What the
Oh my goodness.
like, you're supposed to help the bulge. Oh, I thought you said I needed boulders.
So I started shoving rocks in my pants.
Whoa. Whoa. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Why do you think they did that in that song? They said cinco twice. 1, 2,
5,
3, 4, 5, 6. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, that song. That's the one. My one of my friends used to think they said "Give it to me, daddy."
Well, I mean, I mean, everybody's got their own spin on things, I guess. You
I
ever
tried
heard a
to get
remix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a remix.
It's one of those. It's where they spin the record the opposite way.
That's when it sounds like Satan is singing it.
Yeah, that's where they originally got remixes from. Oh goodness.
Oh wait, I wanted to see that.
You see what I did? I moved it all around again.
I had to give me smoked milk and cookies.
Heck
I like-
yeah.
Is it chocolate milk or is it the white milk? Or are you weird and you have strawberry milk?
I love strawberry milk.
Okay, you are weird. I just don't like strawberry.
Yeah.
You-
Oh,
you
yeah.
know-
And the fact, sir, that you drink fake milk is just disgusting because there's no such thing as strawberry cows.
You're a nerd.
The cows.
Yeah, there's brown cows. Where
You're
do you
a
think
nerd.
strawberry milk comes from?
I think strawberry milk comes from ginger cows.
You don't see no red. Okay, well, there's blonde
What-
ones.
What about those big furry ones over like in Ireland?
They
or
look
whatever?
like yaks, but they're like upper mountain type of
They're
fucking
beautiful.
cow.
They're fluffy. They're very fluffy.
I forget what they call them, but actually they grow all that hair just to keep warm because of where it's at. That now you think our cattle that we see down here, they don't have to grow all that hair, and yet they somehow survive.
We don't let them live long enough to get cold.
Cow milk sounds wrong on this stream. Yeah, why do I even bother? Cow,
That's right, Macro.
all milk
That's
matters.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I shouldn't. I mean, there is blue milk, but see,
You
you
racist.
got fake blue
Blue
milk from.
milk?
Yeah, Star Wars. They came out with blue milk.
Oh,
It's supposed to be pretty good, from what I heard.
I saw on one of those React
What's up, Ozzy Adam?
where they made food for movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes.
One
Banana milk is really good.
banana bus. What?
I like banana milk too.
I've never had banana milk.
I think it's more of like a Japanese thing. I don't know.
They have all the good candy.
I tried it one time. It was in Winchell's, I think, in Nebraska.
We have Winchell's here too.
I know, but it was a special moment for me.
Look, there's an avocado. Look, there's another avocado.
And I never found banana milk ever again. Outside.
Building Black Tro GWP. Macro sounds like that bong might have hit you a little too hard.
Leave them alone.
Taking hits from the bong, literally. Bam. All I see is just a piece of glass picking itself up and hitting it. It's gonna get stinky in here. Johnny G. I don't know what that means.
Maybe negative in. I don't know.
Jeez. Sorry, baby.
It's all good. I think I'm gonna move it again. I'm gonna move this against the wall.
How do you like that? How do you like that Blacktron macro?
It's like you have a little.
Oh yeah.
Worst Lego set out right now. What y'all thinking? I don't know. I haven't really paid attention much lately.
So,
Huh. Y'all heard that, right? She said it for me. I didn't even have to say it.
you said a.
The worst Lego set out right now. Wow.
Yeah, she says Star Wars.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What does she know? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Worst.
How liable are your resources, ma'am?
Not at all.
I'm
Wow.
looking through like the new sets. I haven't found anything yet that I think's like bad. There's a lot of stuff I would never buy, but that doesn't make it bad.
Right.
I tell you, I love that downtown flower and design store. I would like to get 2 of those.
My
I'm
arms are like slits now. I can barely see. You're the one laughing now. I think it hit you hard.
That's a tough one.
Flower Boutique? What's the Flower Boutique? I don't think I've paid attention enough to realize.
That's the
it.
one that has the building that has the purple and black all the way up the side of it.
Oh, okay. I know now. It's okay, Cliff. We'll need some background.
Who's planning on getting that A-frame cabin?
I thought about
want
it.
it.
Oh, I really like the fact because I thought about it the other day. They took that miniature Thor's hammer and they used it as bricks, and I had thought maybe that is the potential only way that that hammer could be a
Wow.
useful mini piece.
Wow, that is very smart.
Look at this, babe. Look,
Oh, look at the butterflies.
and from what I hear, that's a custom printing. Look, these are all hammers down here. Those bricks.
Heck yeah, I wish I could
Well,
zoom
they
in even
are.
more.
Oh, that's sick.
It's such a good detail.
This
I
is,
want
this
it.
is the first time I've looked at it. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
When does it come out? February?
4th.
February 4th,
How much is it? I can't see.
180,
Wow.
which is pretty steep.
Now this is one of them ideas that got picked. Yeah.
I want a red bird.
I like the trees. The trees are very cool.
Now, so this one comes. Oh, there it is.
It comes with an otter?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
baby.
a different colored otter. This one is a lighter brown, I think.
I don't care what color it is. I'm not racist like you are, Cal.
Hey!
We will.
You're milking cows and crap. I'm just kidding. I know you're not racist. You
That's the
homo
only
fuck.
animal he knows.
Mario sets are dumb. I agree somewhat, but I've also thought into using my floor and building out with the Mario sets and playing with my kids. I think that'd be fun.
Your kids would like that.
Yeah. They like Mario. I kind of figured maybe that would be fun.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they love
Yeah,
Mario.
like the character packs don't interest me.
Yeah. I mean, they were totally.
Parrot.
Oh, look at that monkey! Creative monkey fun. Look at that. It's so cute.
Oh, it has
That, I'll nominate that for worst set.
Amen.
Dude, there's like
Well,
I
for
don't know,
$10,
man.
how are you going to complain about that? You got 4 monkeys, 2 birds, a whole bunch of crap on the ground, and
Well,
3
Cal, if I shoved a hot dog down my throat, pulled it out, and gave it to you for free, would that mean it was cool because it was free? Just because
Well,
they only
yeah.
want $10 for, dude, you can build that out of any other little, whatever set that they put out. You don't have to pay $10 for. I wonder how many pieces it is. I'm just being a douchebag. I don't really care. It's 135 pieces. I like the hearts that they use for that one's
I think
eyes.
that's the only thing new in there, from what it looks like.
These little V's are cool, but that's
Yeah,
probably
that
just
and the
alphabet
star.
tiles.
That and the star. Oh, good point, Sethi. I think those are just alphabet tile V's.
It won't let me. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'm definitely not interested in that. I love the parrot.
What? For $20?
Yeah, isn't that a
That
great
thing should
price?
be 40. That thing should be
All the
40.
flowers
If
are
It's only-
beautiful.
It's 253 pieces. So I mean, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
We should get it.
And-
That's what I'm saying. It should be 40 because it looks that great.
oh, and the frog build is cool.
Right?
Check this out though.
Oh,
That is cute.
fishy.
If you had a whole aquarium or underwater thing going,
Look at the frog jumping. I love it.
The frog and the parrot.
Yeah, I love this set. The parrot, and plus Cliff gave me the little polybag parrot. I have no interest in the Avatar sets because I don't care anything
I
about
want those
Avatar.
tarps because I can do stuff with the tarps like canopies and crap, but that's about it.
Well,
If anything, I'll go on Bricklink and find those
I
tarps.
feel like they
Hey,
have
Golden
like
Doors.
monsters
Harold
and creatures that come out of it.
Yeah,
Yes, I do kind of like their dragons. at least.
Oh, Richard.
I can
Hey,
tell. Whoa.
RC says if you can shove a hot dog down your throat and pull it out, I maybe be giving you $10.
I wish I would have thought of a different example now. Cliff got the construction digger, and
I did.
you said you like it.
I loved it.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
got
Oh,
another
wait,
one.
oh,
I've got another one that I may do a giveaway on.
cool. Have we seen this color, this Technic piece in that
No.
bluish color?
I don't think so.
Nice, nice.
Good eye, Seffy. Good eye. What are those?
I don't-
Frodo?
I don't think this is a good build at all. That looks janky down there.
And janky and not the good way either.
Right. So I'll put that on a set that I'm not fans of. What were you talking about, Cal?
The Frodo and Gollum.
Yeah, pretty
Man.
cool.
She found a Hulk brickhead the other day in bulk, and now she's all into brickheads.
Heck yeah, that's cool, man.
Look at that big old boy! Holy crap! That Monkey Kid Ultra Mech. Jeez.
Yeah.
that's
So
big.
let's look at this one. This one's 80, so you might as well say it's half the price.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell the difference, in size. But this is 794 pieces. Let's see,
I thought
794, and this one has.
your screen was able to expand when I touched it. No, it don't happen like that.
Yeah. Sorry for your luck. Yeah, this thing's amazing.
That
is
thing's
very
huge.
cool.
He's even got a whooping stick.
Now, do you? Well, bam. Do you think that some of these pieces are like
Is that a
copy
freaking tail?
overs?
That is beautiful.
That it's
like the
coming out. Of,
blue.
oh, okay, it's coming out of his butt. It looked like it was coming out of his knee there for a second.
Yeah,
From-
that's hot.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
No, it's the tail, of
Yeah.
course.
What are these pieces? Those are cloth pieces, aren't they?
Yeah, those are cloth.
Ah,
Well, how are they sticking back like that? That's the question.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I think
Gravity?
it's fold over. I like bunny ears.
Yeah. Oh, get the Year of the Rabbit
Yo.
gift Lego over 85.
Look at those prints. I love them.
Ooh, those are nice.
This has
Yeah,
got a print on this side.
Yo, that's one of them leathers.
And it has the gold leaf.
Well, probably
leaves
not
too.
leathers, but you know what I mean, felts.
Whoa, it's a spaceship.
Oh, sick.
It
Spaceship.
transforms into a spaceship. Oh, okay.
All right, let's go back and look a little closer at this one.
I'm Batman. I want the Batman keychain. This the one that came with the Batmobile.
I like that blue color.
That's
Whoa,
pretty
look at
good.
that. He's like, bring it. Bring it. Let me show you what about.
Oh, it's
You
a
just-
mech. I didn't even realize it's a whole mech. You can put your minifig in.
Look, it's got butt plugs.
They're They're
Yeah, this is-
penetrating my flow.
This little thing here is going to take out that big mech. Thank goodness that's included.
Bye.
Whoa. These figs have the jaw that came in the new. Is that the same exact one? The jaw for the oak or orc or whatever.
No, I think that one is a bit different. Let me double check.
Would you like over?
My orc.
You double check. I'm gonna move on because I don't really care. All right.
Oh,
No, I'm just
it's
kidding.
not. It's not.
It's not the same. Well, that's cool too.
It's close, but no, it's not.
Close, but no cigar. I like to have this
Manta
this
ray, stingray.
ray, yeah, because I have the other one. This one has cool colors.
That's pretty.
I mean, they definitely have some cool pieces. Look at this bow and arrow thingamajig. they
Yo,
got
and
going.
it actually launches.
Yeah. So there's definitely some cool stuff about this
right.
Avatar. Look at the bananas. Ooh,
Blue
look at the
bananas.
carrots.
Purple
What the heck is
carrot.
that piece?
That's a crown.
Ooh, I love it. Oh, I heard somebody. It's Miss Haley.
Miss Haley.
Welcome back.
Really?
All right, we're good now.
Where were we?
Ooh, what are we looking at?
Oh, that one's
Look at little
cool.
squirrel.
I like the watering can.
I grabbed that little guy earlier today.
Look, he even comes with a nut. Do you think
He's
he
so
comes with
cute.
nuts?
Ooh, and you get a ladybug.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Hey,
cool.
I got that set.
So does he come
And
with?
it came with
two
the little tree too in the back, and I was like, oh.
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh,
I would,
Hmm.
if it doesn't have two nuts, you might want to see if there's a hole in the sack and it fell out. All right. Ooh, look at this elefante. Now that
Dude,
Whoa!
that looks pretty bad. I mean, badass. if you ask me.
Look,
Yeah,
it's got
pretty
stud
majestic.
shooters on top. It's pulling a carriage.
I like
the
this
Disney
dude.
elephant.
Look, there's a little elephant dude.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I like that.
What is this from?
It's a Jago.
Oh.
No, this is. Wait, yeah, this isn't. No, this is Monkey Kid.
Oh, this is Monkey Kid. Wow,
Yeah.
very very similar.
So that's a different print for Piggy, right? I don't think I've seen one
That's
with his
right.
gut popping out.
I want
That was.
If they made that with like whatever. I don't know how to say it without somebody getting offended.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Look at this Monkey King team hideout.
I like that.
So the
I love this roof.
the pig has a pop head. There you go.
Yeah, that's if they made. I was just gonna say if they made it in white person tone, then I could use it as my sick pig.
Well, doesn't
Oh my
Thor,
goodness.
fat Thor from the apartment, doesn't he have
Yeah.
his big old belly hanging out?
Yeah.
Big belly.
I think I just figured that would be expensive. Oh no, I want to go. I want the police set that comes with the little puppy dog. I want that. The canine training thing.
Yes.
Oh, a snail
Oh.
climbing on the roof.
There's a snail. Oh, I was like, they molded a snail too.
I want that right there.
I like it.
I want about 5 of them.
All right.
Cute little neighborhood.
Lego news. Did you see that they released the
Lego nudes.
News.
It's a bear brick. Watch your eyes.
Disney minifigures lineup?
Oh yeah,
I
I've
saw that.
seen it.
Yeah,
I won't get any because I never get any really of the
In
pigs, but
focus.
I love what they're doing with the birds.
Oh,
Is there any on there that you're really excited about, Haley?
shoot, I was looking because you get Lilo or you get Stitch with the forearms, but we get Robin Hood and Prince John.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, and the Cruella de Vil with the Dalmatians. I'm hoping it's a new print. Then we finally get Pocahontas and something, Pinocchio. Shoot, there's a bunch of good ones. The Queen of Hearts, that should be interesting. Then Baymax, that's a big giant. What is it? That big marshmallow guy.
Quite the white pieces coming out of that. Quite the
Yeah.
white brown pieces coming out of that.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, so Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Pinocchio with printed fishbowl, Jiminy Cricket with an umbrella, Wizard Mickey with bucket and mop, Princess Tiana with printed 2x3 towel. Who is Dr. Facila?
You know that dude that handed out all the COVID-19 vaccinations?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. That must be a newer one.
That's Dr. Fauci.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think he was with that Princess Tiana one.
Oh, I never saw that movie or read anything or anything.
I think that one goes with that Princess Tiana. I think that's the witch. Was it the witch doctor or something?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
right
love-
below her, so that would
Yeah.
make sense. We got a Queen of Hearts, Princess Aurora with owl, Mulan with Kiki on printed brick, Ernesto de la Cruz with guitar. I like that one. Miguel with guitar and Dog Dante. I kind of want that one.
Hey, troublemaker.
What's up, Troublemaker? Pocahontas with one by round tile with compass print. That's boring.
Shoot, I wanted the raccoon. They could have gave the raccoon.
A compass.
I wonder if it's going to be updated compass from the traditional compass, or if it's going to be like a new printed compass just for that one.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say they gave her a stupid A compass to try to be, I guess, because she wasn't the guide of some people. I don't know. Anyway, Cruella de Vil with a Dalmatian. That sounds cool. And then you said Robin Hood and Prince John. Those I might be interested in. The Stitch with 4 arms and ray guns. That sounds cool. I want to see what they're doing with Baymax. Baymax with the red hoverboard.
Because Baymax looks like a giant marshmallow guy.
Right.
So is he just going to be a regular minifigure that's white with his arms, or?
Dude, if they just do a minifig with a minifig head with eyes on it, it's going to look as bad as that rabbit, that chocolate rabbit. Was it the mix?
Oh yeah.
Nestle chocolate mix or whatever, the rabbit that they did.
Oh yeah.
It's terrifying.
I wonder the Lilo and Stitch with the 4 arms. You know, back when, I don't know, I was pretty young.
Kind of hoping for Lilo too, because we got Stitch twice now. This one he has this where he's all monstered out with his little ray gun, but it's like, man, I was kind of hoping we get Lilo.
Yeah.
Or even like the girl Stitch. What is her name? Violet or something?
Bitch. I mean, I don't really know what her name is.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Seth, what are we going to do here, Seth?
What'd you say, Cliff?
What are we going to do with you?
Oh, I don't know. Please don't throw me away.
I'm going to give him a big old hug. That's what I'm going to do.
I wonder.
I hope my family knows the sacrifice that I'm making for them, because instead of buying Mountain Dew, I bought Sam's Choice Cola to save some money so they can eat.
there you go.
Was it really Sam's Choice?
Hey,
I
that's
didn't
what,
ask.
that's what we've been drinking all week, Seth, the Sam's Cola.
It's good. And I'm just
It's
kidding. I
not-
got Mountain Dew too, but it's good.
Does it taste like RC Cola or is it like Coca Cola?
It's a very sweet Coca-Cola, in my opinion. It's very sweet.
I'm not a big fan of Coca Cola. I like RC Cola though. Mainly because that's my initials.
Gotcha.
It's Richard Cranium's initials too. You see.
Yeah.
All right.
Have
You want to
bag?
see these gates?
Yes.
Those-
Big screen, big screen.
Ooh, motion sickness. All right. So I have to make one more. So this is one. This is one gate,
Oh, it looks so good.
Nice.
but I used
Wow.
those pieces again.
Oh.
You are a genius, Haley.
This because first I was using like every hinge under the sun. And I looked at it again, but the only bad part is that you have to put the cylinders up against it since the bricks aren't. And then show on this side. Then I put the little latch in there. So
Wow.
Is it hard to find all those little pieces? Or
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you don't play Lego.
there.
no, I know some of it is like the
Do you even do Lego?
Hey, again,
I'm new.
we are a learning environment. We welcome questions. Do not berate her. God dang. All right. No, they're not too hard to find. Luckily, we have that Bricklink. It's pretty helpful. So we can you can kind of buy stuff in bulk
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I play.
and get all
Yeah.
the pieces. Yeah.
I was just wondering because it looked like you had a lot of little pieces in there also, as well as because
It's
what are
called
those?
detail.
Oh, what are those?
Those
Yeah,
are
like-
no,
So
what are those?
this is my tray. So these are all the pieces that the walls are made up of. So they're tiny. And these guys are very helpful.
This thing.
Haley,
Oh, I don't know.
Richard wants to know: are you running a pin through the cylinders?
No.
Like brick.
I thought about it though.
That's cool.
I did think about it. But no cylinders or no pin. But you'll be able to do it easily. I guess if you didn't have the brick there. So but yeah.
Yeah, you made a lot of progress since the last time I saw it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
We're rocking and rolling. All right, Seth, you can take me off the big screen.
Richard says it would be fragile.
It's not too bad. I mean, each of the wall section can completely remove, and then I can fold the gates up for transportation purposes. So
Huh.
Cool. Very cool.
I think the only part that I keep knocking off are these guys because they're at the very top of the gate of the wall. Every time I move my arm, I usually send them flying.
I feel like you just started that yesterday. You build very quickly.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of not a bad time crunch, but enough to where I don't want to waste time with it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's crazy you're pushing yourself like that with a time limit. Something like that would take me a year, maybe 2 years to freaking try to do.
Or even get to.
Or even get to.
Well, I got very lucky because I pretty much had all these pieces in colors.
That helps.
So it's like I've been stockpiling these colors for the past 2 years for the Western section.
Yeah.
True that.
I know the only like really big ones I had to order were these guys, these round plates. These round plates,
Oh yeah.
which that is probably the most helpful element.
I use those for my I've used it for several things, but I use those for my little garage door so it would roll down.
Mhm.
Basically, I use cylinders and those pieces like that.
I
don't know why I took all that time because it doesn't go up and down. It's just for looks.
Because even like the little walkways, I used it to get for the wedge plates to sit on top to try to get to inside of the walkway. It's like I use those round suckers too.
Johnny G, you're being extra creepy tonight. Johnny G.
Well, Johnson.
What did you say earlier about watching through the window or something?
Speaking of watching through your window, I sent you a video. You have to watch it later, but I think it's perfect. I laughed.
Y'all
I was like,
Y'all can't see me scary stuff. I'm not watching scary stuff.
No, it's not scary stuff. It's just like a running joke of
Okay.
yeah.
Sethie, have you yet to close your blinds since yesterday?
I don't close them anymore.
You know, if someone told me someone was outside my window, I would have closed and done duct tape the freaking window.
No, that's when you put a jar on the outside that says tips or welcome, and we charge by the hour.
There's a
I
$20.
saw. So the person had curly hair like a woman.
No,
It could be Miss Sethy sneaking
No,
down there
just
and
had-
watching.
it looked like
Sneaky.
a small two-legged person with the hair came down to their shoulders. It was
I didn't
really
see
creepy.
it. I don't know,
A
but
cow?
no,
Right.
somebody outside his window.
Oh.
Well,
I keep the window open these days because they say sunshine is supposed to help your mood. But this is what y'all have to understand. I'm not saying I don't get the creeps because yes, the hair stands up on the back of my neck when y'all start talking about this. But like, I'm not really worried about it. Like, just come take me out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fight you. That's
Well,
what.
I'd
Just
come take
open the
the
door and
Lego.
welcome them in, saying, "Hey, come on in. We can talk about it." That's the
Just
whole
as long as they're not another mouth to feed. That's all.
just leave a sign on the window, tape it to the window, and just put the door's unlocked. Please don't break my window.
When I was in like 4th and 5th grade, I had a friend that would tell me a story about Talipo. I think is how you would say it, or Talipo. Anyway, and it was a monster that would come visit you if you taped a friendship bracelet to the window outside. So of
Wow.
course I taped a bracelet to the window outside. When I walked out there, I didn't see it taped up there anymore and freaked out, but it had just fallen off and hit the ground.
Oh,
It just
So
wasn't
sorry.
yours.
I didn't catch it.
No, and Cal's
Yeah.
always scaring me because he's like, there's somebody in your phone or something.
oh my gosh. Well, okay. If your phone started acting up and then sends you random messages that people aren't sending you to download shit, wouldn't you think there's something happening inside that dang phone?
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a new phone soon because it's been weird.
It really does make me think that there's somebody else. All
All right, so it's a story, a creature called Talipo. Talipo is usually said to be the size of a dog, depending on the storyteller. It has yellow or red eyes, pointed ears, and a long tail, and maybe tufted ears like a bobcat. It's nocturnal, covered in dark fur to blend in with its environment. It only attacks with its claws, suggesting it is an animal, not a more versatile demon or spirit. It speaks some English, demanding the return of its tail. The actual phrases varies. Blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a story that someone wrote.
Well,
There's countless variations in which the stories are passed down orally. I think that's how I was passed down. But anyway,
oh my goodness.
wow, I can't believe y'all.
I
A
can't
lot of
believe
things are passed down like that.
But yeah, so I haven't read the book. Maybe everybody should go to their local library if you want to learn more about Talipo.
pull my tail.
But yeah,
I like
so I was afraid of Talipo for a long time, and then I used to. All right, so I used to look into the sky and look for 3 stars that looked like they were like a triangle, and if I stared long enough, it looked to me like a clown face, and like the bottom star was like the nose. I'm deeply troubled.
And you're freaked out by the strange girl in your window.
I guess. I don't know. I've never had any experiences with I don't know what you call them, the spirits.
Do you ever just turn around and smile and wave?
I've done that. No, I've never thought to do that.
Well,
Now
hey,
you need to switch your lights on and just start doing glow sticks and start dancing and just be disco lights in there and really give them a show.
They're all sitting outside while I'm practicing, thinking I'm making music where nobody could hear it, and they're sitting outside booing, throwing tomatoes at me, but I don't know it because they're just ghost tomatoes.
Ghost tomatoes.
They're your
Ghost
number
Put a
tomatoes.
one
little breeze on
fan.
your
Well,
shoulder.
they have ghost peppers, so how do you know they don't have ghost tomatoes?
There you go. That is true. Jeez Louise, man. They're all out there going, play Freebird! You can't go anywhere. Life or death. You can't go anywhere and play that somebody's not going to go, Blue Freebird.
Shoot, there was yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, at this point, like here I am, right? At this point, had there been some spirit little girl standing behind me, she hadn't killed me yet. So I don't really feel like I have anything to worry about at this point.
So maybe it's not evil. Maybe it's an angel.
Angel.
I mean, I'd be cool with that. Like I always wished I could have been the people who got Alf, because it'd be cool to have an alien. I wouldn't tell nobody about it ever.
An alien.
I promise.
I promise. I promise.
Yeah. Did anybody else like want an alien after y'all watched E.T.?
Yeah, that's about the time that I seen a bunch of lights and I got
Oh
brought
my
back
goodness.
down in the middle of
Alright.
the field.
Speaking of ET,
There was a another movie that wasn't E.T., but it was created around the same time. I forgot what it was, but it was a really weird movie.
oh, this was at Walmart. It was like Little Tykes, but it was the ET
Wow.
Oh,
with
it's
Elliot and the kid.
That's cute. I like it.
Had a
I love E.T.
Yeah, so they dropped me on the ground, and then the next day the farmer put on these big green long rubber gloves, and
And
John Deere Green.
explains
even-
a lot about Cal right there.
Yeah.
let's just say the aliens were the only thing that got proved.
Good Lord, chat died, didn't it?
Cal,
Yeah.
Cal,
It's been 10 minutes.
little miniature Cal videos keep popping up in my feed now.
Oh,
And they're adorable. Little mean cows.
That's all my feed on Instagram too.
that's what she sends me all day.
They're just so fluffy and they're so cute and they're
The two I think I sent you one the other night, but they had little jackets on them,
oh,
Yeah.
and then I guess they couldn't go outside because it was too cold. But so they were just they had them just walking around the stables while they were.
Oh,
I don't know. if
Richard.
they're
oh,
happy
no,
if
Peggy.
they saw
I-
a little fluffy cow or a little piggy pig.
I rode that ride too at Universal. It was so cool.
We didn't get a house cow.
I actually rest.
He's saying he reset his YouTube, thinking, yeah, that's crazy, man. It says we got a few people watching. It's all right. I'm just glad people are watching. But
I was making it weird. No commentary needed. Oh well, thanks. Yeah, I
Oh.
just show up and I'm the. Yeah. Well,
So-
okay, everybody, let's all address the heifer in the room. All right.
Oh, we will.
did you say undress the heifer?
hey.
She's not supposed to be here for another 15 minutes.
Hey,
Backstage.
Cobra.
So
I'm not paying overtime.
What's up?
Richard, do you still have all your Christmas stuff up? And how long does it usually take you to take it all down?
Never started yet.
Or do you just leave
Inquiring
it up all
minds
year
want to
round?
know.
Oh, somebody took down the Christmas lights. Was that you?
Reset TV twice. Yeah, I did that after Joe. Never mind.
What do you mean y'all aren't that bad? I mean, I wasn't saying y'all were bad. It had literally been 10 minutes since somebody put something in chat. Zissou with his normal excuses.
How's the kiddo, Cobra?
Why is Zizu need to get on here? Or he needs to go to watch The Last of Us so we can talk about it with him and push
Yeah,
him.
he don't want to hang out with me no more.
Who? Why don't Zizu like us?
You don't like me.
He just doesn't like us anymore.
Well, I try to keep in mind that while Zissou has to get up and go work the coal mines all day, I am retired. So as much as I would love to hang out with him 24/7, he does need some downtime to wash all the soot from his hands.
But wasn't it like a holiday today and all the kids were not in school?
Yeah, but he's one of those weird teachers that likes to work.
We do have a teacher shortage, right? Going around.
RC says I don't, and it's almost all down. Yeah, I do a little bit each day. It probably takes a few weeks to put all up, and the same to take it down. Doing a little every day. That's fine because that's what we're doing around here, and we don't even have a quarter of what you had to do. So
I know y'all need to start your own little Christmas light put up business, man, because a lot of people would pay big money for someone to come in and decorate their house like that.
faux show. Cobra says the baby is good despite being a little under the weather. Well, they'll kick it soon. Babies are tough.
Underwater.
There's definitely a virus going around where we are. Everyone in work is getting sick, or if somebody's getting sick, the other person's getting sick, and blah blah blah.
I wonder
Have
why.
y'all-
Basically,
Have y'all thought?
No,
Sorry.
talk about work.
Y'all thought about trying protection?
wow.
I mean, if y'all are passing around viruses,
Oh dear.
Back to back.
I'm an idiot. I don't have any Lego to build at the memento.
Did you
I will eventually have that parrot.
Yeah.
did you find anything on the Rebrickle that you want to build? Trying to make yet?
There's a couple things. I wasn't in the mood to try to pull the pieces tonight. I might work on it tomorrow or something.
Now,
I would-
which parrot are you talking about?
The exotic parrot, the blue and yellow.
Yeah.
It's only $20.
The exotic parent.
See, I want to once the instructions drops for that one, I want to try to.
We're doing.
I'll build the blue and gold one, but then try to do the rainbow
Oh yeah.
rainbow version, and then I think there's a green one out there too.
Nice.
So
Johnny is asking Richard, how do you mount the lights in the hallways? Good question.
I've heard all those messages.
Yeah, you could do a Christmas light tutorial on YouTube.
yeah, because I've seen a couple videos people took like there's a clothes like a
Y'all really doesn't support your mic.
the tension rod and stuck in between the doorways and then wrapped lights that way, or there's a bunch of different ways people were doing it.
That's smart. I put this shirt on last night when I got out of the shower, and throughout the night I eat a whole lot because that's what I do. And I ate some chocolate last night, and I guess I drooled it down on my shirt. So now I have this little brown little spot, and I just figured I'd wear it until tonight. And after the show, I'm gonna try to suck the chocolate out of it. I don't like wasting chocolate, and then I'll throw it in the hamper. There you go.
Do you also lick the ice cream bowl too when you're done with it?
I lick everything. I especially like it when we eat something with brown gravy because then I get to lick the plate, get all the brown gravy off of it. I try to do it over by the sink. One, in case I make a mess, and two, so my daughters don't see me because I don't want them to be plate lickers. I want better for them. It is what it is. How come? All right, so you got deodorant, and then you have antiperspirant, and the antiperspirant don't seem to last as long on the Mentos, but there's some women that it don't work very good for either. So why is there a difference? Why wouldn't everybody just wear deodorant because it's the stronger of the two? That's what I thought.
Contemplating the universe with Seth Bland.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like you're wasting money. I got a lot of people have to watch what type of deodorant they use because of the way it affects their hormones. I don't know what I'm talking
I guess it
about.
just depends on the person.
Richard said, I actually have the lights and garland all wrapped together. Then I use these zip ties that are wide with screw holes in them. And I shoot a screw every so often and I'll fix the small little hole later. Dang, dude, you sacrifice. That's cray. I don't do nothing. Well, I have to say, a couple years ago, I hung hooks on all the windows so we could hang all those stupid wreaths outside. I like having the Christmas tree up, so I put a little effort into that. But otherwise, I think Christmas is supposed to be tacky, though. Like, you know, you maybe have a little order to it, but it's not. It doesn't all have to match. Like my wife, she doesn't like color lights because she's a racist, but she prefers the white lights. Well, I like the colored lights, so she kind of just deals with it now. But I think it's supposed to be glitzy and tacky and stuff not matching. And the Santa Clauses, you know, the blow mold of Santa Clauses where his face is so faded, it looks like some spirit from the other side. I don't know, man. You got to have it. Planned chaos. That's right. Yep. Zizou says Cliff already sketching up ideas for the new Lego room. Zizou likes to change the subject quite often while I'm talking. I think I think he just doesn't like my story.
How dare he?
I know.
All right.
No kidding.
Yeah, he was talking about it earlier. His plans is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it sucks that I ain't gonna have a place to put a layout, but
Maybe one day.
I'll do it.
You'll get the room planned out the way you want it. You just gotta might take some trial and errors with them, you know.
Yeah. It's something to work on.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
who says you can't have it all set up in the living room? Just leave enough room for the TV and the couch.
My wife, for one.
There's always a catch.
Why is she such
told-
a hater? I mean,
I
it's not
told
like
you-
y'all. Go ahead.
I told her she didn't have to live there.
Yeah. It's not like y'all have dinner parties every week. I mean, how often do people come over? Like, nobody ever hardly
Exactly.
comes to my house.
Nobody comes to mine.
Oh, Cliffy.
I say that all the time. Mine sounds a little more like, oh, Cliffy. Zizou says layout table against the wall. Doesn't have to be in the middle. What? Oh,
Well, you put just take. No, we'll sketch out your room, Clippy, and we'll work it out.
there's got to okay.
We'll figure out the best combination for your room.
There you go. Zizou's got it figured out. Set up the couch and TV for her in the smaller room and make the living room for the Lego. Johnny G says Zizou didn't like the body odor talk, Seth. Weird. I know. I mean, this is what happens when you give me a microphone.
Seth Bland.
How micro is your phone?
Well, I got 2 kids. That's all I can say.
Hey, I wasn't going there, Sethy. I'm sorry. Oh,
My microphone is normal size. Okay, so when I was in college, of course, I didn't have mama and daddy's money, so we were like the poorest band in town. So we had the small equipment. So I would always talk about how small my amp was. Well, some people took that and decided that's what I called my friend. So they would go around and talk about how small my amp was. I also got duct taped to my recliner and taken out in the front yard or the front area of the dorm I lived in. I
Oh,
was in my boxers.
we duct taped the kid inside inside a porta potty at a camp, and then we tipped
Wow,
it.
you bully. You're a bully.
Yeah, well, listen, okay, it gets worse. Turns out the kid was claustrophobic. It was very
And he was in a
Claustrophobic,
shitty
covered in shit.
situation.
it was a very shitty situation.
Mm, mm.
Cow.
Sounds
Jeez,
hot.
cow.
It was a very shitty situation.
I thought it was kind of funny. Bunch of guys busted in the room. I'm laying in there in my boxers. They duct taped me to my recliner.
Well,
I got a few phone numbers that day.
I
Yeah.
bet.
It was mainly to psychiatric places, but
That 911.
What's the number?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
yeah, man. Fun times.
Zuzu, why aren't you in here hanging out with us?
You don't like me.
Don't you like us
Well,
anymore?
He's being Chat Zizu tonight.
We don't like Chat Zuzu. We like Panel Zuzu.
How did I get a marker on my hand?
I don't care much for either one of them. I'm just kidding. This story is going very south, Seth. I am from the south, so I tend to stay that direction. Zizu said, I get new friends. Don't mess with me when I'm sleeping.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
for what? Was he commenting back to the what?
I'm assuming me in the recliner. I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I won't tell you what I was doing. No, I'm just kidding. I was probably watching Face Off.
I was like,
I swear-
Susie, what the- sorry.
That's the only thing we watched in college was Face Off.
the like the body painting show.
What? No, that's what it is nowadays.
Oh, so it was like a fighting.
No,
the
it's
movie with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
They do.
I love John Travolta.
That's the body painting show that they do nowadays.
Yeah. I thought that's what he meant. Because I watched that when I was like in the
No, I think it was illegal to do that back then.
Take it on your watch list.
I'm surprised it's legal to do it now.
to do what?
They got that girl titties all over the freaking.
Whoa.
Sorry, but it's true.
Cal Macro says, I hope you praise the Lord for forgiveness.
Amen.
Oh no, Zisu. I hope you're not getting sick either.
Oh,
Oh,
That sucks.
No.
it sounds like you're a bit sick of work. man.
Dang,
You should
dang
try
those
to take
teachers.
days off and hang out with us.
Yeah. Come hang out with the crew. Even though I'm not part of the crew.
She just assumes she's part of our crew.
I just said I'm not part
Hey,
of
you're
What?
here. You're here. You're part of the crew. Don't let him tell you it anyways.
there is an initiation. That's
the
Cal.
No, that's right. There is an initiation. These boys,
That was only for you, Cal, because you were.
They made me moo at everybody who put a cow or however in the chat. And it broke me. It made me who I am right now.
Well, I'm
Well,
chicken.
because
so like,
you were so quiet. You were so quiet. You're just like,
I was very quiet and shy, but you know what? You had to break the ice somehow.
I know it's awkward talking to a camera.
Uh-oh, DG said his computer crashed. I hope it came back on well. Hey, Brick Sergeant. Yeah, it's about a minute till 10. Y'all ready to call it?
Yep, wherever you are.
Well, we'll
You're
go
ready
ahead and
to
call
go.
it. Miss Haley, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on everyone's stream and on Thursday and Saturday. They know where to find me. I'm good.
Yeah, Thursday at some point, who on Hoosier channel, they do a live stream. Cal,
No.
what's up? You doing a live stream tomorrow night?
I am. Well, it's scheduled for like 6 or something like that, my time or Central Time. So somewhere about there. But it is scheduled. So yeah.
We're gonna get some bad weather.
We're supposed to get bad weather, but I'll still be here.
Okay.
Hopefully.
It's gonna get snowed in. You guys are gonna have to deal with them all day.
It's supposed to be a worse storm than the last storm. So
Well, I hope it doesn't get too bad.
Y'all keep it up there.
That bad.
no, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I appreciate everybody else in chat. I think, well, I had fun tonight. I hope everybody else did too. I'm going to click on one of these things and hope it's what's
Hang
going
on,
to
hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't forget Wednesday night.
We can-
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I started it.
Second night.
I gave you an opportunity to speak, didn't I?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Go
I want
Seth-
to thank
go
you guys
check
for
out Seth
coming
Blaine's
tonight and
music.
watching this live stream and enjoying it and being active. Please come again next time. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun.